with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown, touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us about 20 miles south of downtown L.A. at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Oakland Raiders and our home team. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Right down. 180. Let's go, team. Let's go. Kill. Hey,
on the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And some space here. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check. White Monday down. Crack down. Find down. Hatchet.
Now Carr. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's into the clear. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Joe Mixon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Throughout the game, we're going to track so many different statistics, but one is becoming increasingly in vogue, explosive runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds, because when you get a play like that against you this early in the game, you got to feel like your back's against the wall a little bit.
Yeah, the pressure now increases on you because your first thought is we have to answer right now.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Ready, ready. 10-2 stop. Wild Bill.
Throwing on first down. Whitaker. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Second and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Ready. 6. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Watch the curl.
To throw on second down. Whitaker. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 42. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Looking to throw on second down. Whitaker into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
On play action, now Carr. That's taken in by Callaway. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Joe Mixon, and an alley to run. The 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 34. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Express. 694. 57. Hey, Charlie.
to throw his car. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Nixon will try the right side, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Down! 90! You got 93! 57 to Mike! 57 to Mike! I don't think you got it, son!
Carr now on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Ready. To throw again. Whitaker. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
First up, 8, read. Shot 56. Here we go.
Now Gordon on 1st down. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Now, 2nd and 6. And caught by Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So here's a free.
One up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera. Bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I've been up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get on out my problems, let me When I've been up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Ready? 15, Lonnie. 15, let go. Here we go. 30 base. Cut out. Ready. 18, Gator. Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, lock it. Shoot. Head up. 10-2 stop. Hit it. Break. Let's go. 90 in 5. Ready, set. Hut. Here we go. 10 Lobo. Blue draw Corker. Get it. Down. 18 Gator. Ready, ready. Set, ready. 60, bleed forever. Bleed forever. Let's go. 60 out now. Here we go. Set. 8, read. Set, go. Let's go now. 90 Wolf. 80 weapon. Cut it. Okay, ready? 6-6. Shoot. Ready up.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. I'm on a jet causing growth. I get the girls, my homie, there's so many bills. Word in my room, like turning the air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Ain't say hippies. Women like think you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I figured it out. Gave everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hawk with a squad. I'm playing my part. Like them LeBron. Rings to the team. I put Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of the dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. Be easy, gotta leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart.
Here we go, here we go. 15 locks. Hut.
Walk the walk inside the top. Take it higher, that's a god. Hand on my heart.
Ready,
Give it
30 base. Recon, 132 get it.
Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS another loss. GPS another loss. Who do it better than me? Vision of 2020. VDS for the determination, laser focus. Banging on they taking notice.
Ready? 61. Bleed forever. Bleed forever.
Determination, laser focus. Banging on they taking notice.
Come on, set. 10-2 now.
Yeah.
Here we go. 70. Set, go.
I'm about to make a play.
Down.
Move the chains, tell
10
them get out
Lobo.
the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I store up in the hands, so do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through a sack like a raider. Chains on my neck, one for them, one for later. We don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been
On the double.
deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play.
X3.
Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion
On the
hit.
set.
I've been working for this moment
Let's
like
go.
I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Hit the hit with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them. I'ma break them, I'm a Hall of Fame legend. They should
go.
go and hang my jersey.
60
I
or.
need to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, number 1
60 out,
seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle, shoot it up. You kicking up against me, hope you ready, get it up. Got me booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team
Ready,
chasing
break.
bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. Get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them
Ready, ready. Let's go now. 8, read. Leaf river, leaf river. Set 90 now. Ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Let go. Here we go, here we go. 50 plant. Top roll, top. Tonight. Ready, ready. 15 line. 15 line. General West. 2. 30 base. Hit it. Come on, set. 18 Gator. Pilot, 64, weak. Up, go. Here we go. 10 2 stop. 5.
They listen, couldn't find the social fishing. Cool, it wasn't true. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming
70,
up. Kinda made my
Indy.
stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Blue draw courses.
Gourmet, I go Super Saiyan Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Pick it up, Gourmet, I go Super Saiyan Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a
Ready,
Shawshank.
ready. Get it. Set, ready. 10 low. Ready, ready.
Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go. 18 Gator. Leaf river. Leaf river.
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop
Ready.
Dogg got a Madden lead. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none.
Ready,
But
welcome.
if you do, come and get some.
Snap.
See, tell your mama and tell your daddy. And tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy.
set.
And tell the whole
60
damn
or.
world this is Madden territory. Come
Let
get
go.
some if you want some. But you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it
Go
comes to
now.
Madden,
60
all
out.
y'all
Tonight.
fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run, or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't
On the ready.
be schemed. Roll you
Hit it.
when I'm in a mud league too. Whoa, Madden time when you suckers. Well, y'all can get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is
Ready.
legit.
90
Madden
more.
20,
Go.
Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet.
Here we go, here we go.
Helmet on my
5.
head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want
Ready,
none.
ready.
But if you do,
60
come and get
Pittsburgh.
some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy.
Two jet bombers.
Tell
Two
the
jet
whole
bombers.
damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy. Tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want
Set up.
some.
50.
You ain't
Get
bad
it.
enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch
Come
you
on,
lose.
set.
Snoop Dogg is
15
on the mic,
line.
I'm giving
15
Madden
line.
blues.
Ready,
And if you
ready.
choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid so fast. 'Cause I can get you with the run, or I can hit you with the pass.
Break. Leaf river. Leaf river.
I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0.
Go.
Madden time when
30
you
base.
suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch
Snap.
us? 'Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it.
Down. 18 Gator. Greystone travel. Let's go. Set, ready? 10-2 saw. Recon 132 fighter. Hold on. Let's go. 70 into. Go set. 10 hit it.
I'm going big like a lineman. She wanna bring the lines in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even
Go now. 18 Gator.
Straight with the money we aligned in.
61. Max. Let's go.
Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense.
Set. 6-5.
Bitch can make fans. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know
Ready?
the ones that ain't
60 outlaw.
put my hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click.
Here we go. Here we go.
Wins, they know the
Get
shit. They was saying, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was saying,
Ready,
know
set.
they sick, acting like they know me.
Ready, ready.
Going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold.
Ready, ready.
But I'm still a
Big
hot boy,
ripper.
cool
Big
down,
ripper.
let it simmer. Ay, see him now, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she
And
let her call me
60
baby, but I
Pittsburgh.
need a sitter.
Now.
See me dip, damn, so sad. People let the bang see me often. Put the money around just to boss it. She gave me the that's the boss it.
You ready?
The game, now we all in. I was down in
Set,
the
go.
streets, they were gnarling. Throwing up the game, farming. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big.
Come on. Set. 50. Hold on.
Too many wins, they know the shit. They was saying, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big.
Here we go. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Hey, Alpha. Shoot. Down. 30 base. Hit it. Ready up. Let's go. Ready. Fire. Set, ready. 18 to hut. On the double. Protein spill. Get it. On the set. X3. 218 chopper. Ready, ready. Let's go. 10-2 saw. Big river. Big river. Here we go. Set. Now. Let's go now. 10 low. Let's go. Ready, break. Topper, top. Hold on. Set. 18 game. Shoot. Ready. 60.
Getting money said I was legit ever since I blew. They all on my. Hey, back then, didn't know I had it. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got choked, long. That I made her
go, here we go. Got it. General West, hit it. Ready, ready. 8, read. Huck, go. Head up. 90, Wolf. Pilot, 64, 5. Come on, set. 60, Pittsburgh. Blue draw, Corker. Hey, orbit. Say hut. Ready.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it.
Here we go.
I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah.
Leap rip,
if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in, so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they actions, now they truly focusing. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions.
On the ready.
To keep it neutral, got my own religion.
6-6, bullet high.
Brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, pick the opposition, ain't all that lane switching, this is what